In the mystical folds of time, long before humans roamed the earth, the gods and goddesses shaped the universe. Among them, a story of love, devotion, and divine destiny unfolded. This is the origin story of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, the god of wisdom. In the heart of Mount Kailash, the abode of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, joy filled the air. Parvati, the powerful and radiant goddess, had long yearned for a child, and on a bright, sunlit day, she decided to create one herself. With devotion and care, Parvati molded a beautiful figure from the fragrant sandalwood paste she used for her bath. She poured her love and life force into him, and soon, the figure began to breathe. Her creation had come to life, and thus, Ganesha, a child full of life and innocence, was born. Parvati's heart overflowed with happiness. Her son, her protector, had arrived. One day, Parvati wished to bathe in peace and ordered her beloved son to guard the entrance of their home, instructing him not to let anyone in. With pride and determination, Ganesha stood guard, faithful to his mother's command. But little did he know, his father, the mighty Lord Shiva, was returning from deep meditation. But standing firmly at the gate was a young boy, Ganesha, Parvati's son, whom Shiva had never met. Ganesha, unaware of Shiva's true identity, raised his hand and blocked his way. Ganesha confronted Shiva at the entrance, standing firm with his hand raised, refusing entry to the all-powerful Lord without knowing his true identity. Lord Shiva was taken aback. His face twisted in frustration as he glared down at the boy who dared to defy him. Lord Shiva's voice boomed like thunder. A conflict brewed. Furious at the defiance of this unknown boy, Shiva's anger erupted like a storm. In his rage, he drew his trident and, with a single swift motion, struck Ganesha down. Silence filled the air. The world itself seemed to stop. At that moment, Parvati emerged, and what she saw broke her heart. Her beloved son, her creation, lay dead before her. Grief turned into fury. Parvati's sorrow knew no bounds, and her anguish transformed into a terrifying rage. Her power shook the heavens. She demanded that her son be brought back to life, threatening to destroy the entire cosmos if her wish was denied. The gods, trembling at Parvati's wrath, turned to Lord Shiva for a solution. Realizing the gravity of his actions and moved by Parvati's despair, Shiva knew he had to right this wrong. He commanded his followers to find the head of the first living creature they came across and return it to him. In their search, they found a young elephant, a symbol of strength and wisdom, and brought back its head to Shiva. With divine power, Shiva placed the elephant's head on Ganesha's lifeless form. And in a moment of awe, the boy came back to life, now with the head of an elephant, forever transformed. Parvati's heart soared with joy. Her son had returned. Ganesha was not only alive, but had been blessed with extraordinary wisdom, compassion, and strength. The gods themselves rejoiced at his rebirth. Shiva, filled with pride for his son, declared him as the remover of obstacles, the god of new beginnings, and the bearer of wisdom. He proclaimed that Ganesha would be honored before any other god in every prayer and ceremony. And thus, Lord Ganesha was born, an embodiment of love, sacrifice, and eternal wisdom. His story teaches us that even in times of anger and loss, forgiveness and transformation can bring new beginnings. May Lord Ganesha guide you on your journey, removing all obstacles in your path.